Yes, it is, by gosh. Well. Hey, everybody. Hope y'all had a wonderful Memorial Day as we remembered those that never came back, which is, can you imagine? I mean, I just think about all those people that stormed the beaches in Normandy. And, I mean, they were just going out there to be mowed down, y'all. And it's like, we're going to send enough people that eventually will overtake the Germans on the beach. Unbelievable. I mean, just little 17, 18-year-old guys, you know, going onto the beach to be slaughtered. Thank God for them, though, right? Or we'd all be speaking German and wearing funny little mustaches. So, anyway, hope you are all doing well. So, yeah. We'll talk more about okay stuff later on. Have to look see y'all see you in the room. By the way, it's probably going to be unruly now on from the summer because the kids are out of school. I noticed Rick won't be with us today because Rick's got grandkids with him. Somehow Ken is with us, even though he's got grandkids with him. You
Oh,
get a
they're
lot.
gone. They got home.
Oh, they're off, huh? Wow.
Yeah, they're well. Yeah. No, we went to them.
Oh, you went to them. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good
Yeah.
because that way you can leave whenever you're tired of it, right? You can get out of there.
Well, yeah. We kind of had to. It's a school day for my wife. She's in seminary, so that kind
Yeah,
of thing. But we left them. We left them all sugared up and fired up and played up, and so we
that's awesome.
revenge, revenge.
That's awesome. I'm trying to get the frogs out of my swimming pool so that they can maybe swim. I'm just looking to hopefully see the bottom of it at some point. I got to have a pool boy. That's what I need. Beth, we need a pool boy.
Smokes pot.
Beth said a sexy one. Yeah. I never told y'all about this, but there was a guy that apparently likes Beth. And when I was on my deathbed back in 2000, it's not a lie, Beth. He still messages you to this day. Anyway, he's just waiting for me to kill over. Hey, look, I read this on Facebook. I thought this was pretty good. This dude, this older guy says, I've often been asked, what do you old folks do now that you're retired? Well, I'm fortunate to have a chemical engineering background, and one of the things I enjoy most is converting beer, wine, and vodka into urine. I do it every day, and I really enjoy it. That's pretty funny. I don't drink because I'm obese, morbidly obese. It's what I always hate when the doctor shows that. He's like, Bob, got to get the weight dropped on down. You're morbidly obese, and I'm like, leave the morbidly out of it, would you? I hate that. I'm working on it. All right, so let's get started, y'all. See what we're doing. Oh, by the way, today is June 1st, Matt. What does that mean? Come on, Matt. Tell everybody what it means. Even if your boss is there, just open up. Just let him have it.
Green Monster Day.
Green Monster Day, baby.
I've already started that this weekend.
Yeah, I hate doing it. I really do. It's a laborious process, but I got to do it. I got to. All right, let's see if we get to play the Jeffersons today or if we get the boom, boom, ba-dum. All right, I think we're doing good, though. Hey, the market's dead today, is it not? It's just crazy. You know what that means? The last 30 minutes, all hell's going to break loose. 51,078.37. It's moving around so much. Are we up? Are we down? What are we? We are up $356. Praise the Lord. All right, here's my Jeffersons.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Stacy got back to the homeland, I guess. So that's good, Stacy. Hope you had a good time. In one of those places where you get little umbrella drinks. All right, so what are we doing today? Oh, we need to record our Greekies. See what our Greekies are doing. Hello, little Greek. I'm really excited, y'all. We're going to have a great summer. I believe we're going to turn this little account around that's just been dormant, not doing much. Negative 1623, we'll say. Negative 1623. How can you get negative 19? We'll do negative 19. How can you get better than that, y'all? Look, the last time we were together, we were negative 151. Now we're negative 19. That's where we need to be. What's our theta? for anybody that lives in, what's that country? Australia. So our theta is bumping around y'all big. Look, it was 184, 106, 108. We'll call it 108. We don't have to be exact. We just want to know that, hey, we got positive theta, right? So we do have positive theta. That's good. We got just a little bit of negative delta, which is great. And is our vega neutralized so that Homer Simpson can go to the teller and say, give me all your money. So our vega is 53.74. Looking nice, baby. Nice. My kids are so calm right now. Beth, are they in the room with us or what? They're watching TV. Wow. Unbelievable. We've got some of them drugged up on medication so that their ADDs and ADHDs and all that won't, you know. And I got to take my Adderall. I hadn't taken it today. And if I don't take my venlafaxine, I become a monster. Now, let's see, I think I changed this to where I'm actually not using, which one am I entering here? Yeah, I think I'm entering my available buying power. That's what I'm doing. So I've been entering this number now and letting it compute this number. So I switched off of that. Look, I've been using 91%. Stacy's like, what happened while I was gone, Bobby? What did you do, you monster? You crazy tweaker, you. So my available buying power, y'all, I got tons of buying power. I got 92, 45, 15. Praise the Lord Jesus. Now, I got to get this one to compute. So how do I do it? Matt showed me how to do this. Draw that little thing down. So it should say that my buying power is 40. I'm using 41%. So I'm at 81% now. But Bobby, your little roast, I know. And with option buying power, that is the case. But now we've got a bunch of AIM stuff going in my account too, right? So we're fine. We're fine. So it says I'm only using $7,000 worth of buying power, but that is wrong, right? Because I got a lot of stuff working all together. So I'm now looking at what my available is. Oh, excuse me. All right, what are we doing now? All right, so I think it's going to say that we are okay on theta. We've got more than 0.10%, so we're at 0.21%. Our Vega's nice. There's my number, 203, best dang trick you'll ever see. And we'll go over to the right, and we see no adjustment, baby. You and I have been so negative that it's just, and look, it took us, how many days did it take us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, till we reached the point of portfolio nirvana. All right, so we're looking really, really good. All right, so let's go back and let's see what we need to do. There's stuff we can take off or put on to make some adjustments. Well, first thing, let's go to our macros because we've been building our macros back up again, right? So it looks like we've got one. Are these updating in real time or not? Yep, it's updating. So we've only got 3 macros on because I had an epiphany one day and I shut them all down. So we're building them back up. I don't want too many on the table, but I can have another one. I think we can have 4 and be just fine. So why don't we do another one? Because we're negative deltas. We could get a little more positive. So I'm not going to close one today. I'm going to put one on and it says, hey, Bob, go out to the 10 delta duty. All right, duty. Let's do it. So 10 delta. Which expiration do we go to? We go closest to 60 without going over. There she is, 59. And let me close that down. And we got positions all over the place, baby. 10%. Here we go. Call me weird one more time, woman. Yes, you are. You're over 16. All right, so let's get us a little premium, y'all. Here we go. Here we go, little fella. All right, so we got filled, hopefully. Did we get filled? Yeah, we're filled at 1850. All right, so what am I doing? Well, Control V for victory formation. And we sold the 3620 put. Is that right? Wow. Oh, don't go on me now, baby. Come on. Come on, little spreadsheet. Helps if you talk to it in a sweet manner. 3620. It'll just take a second here. There we go. So the 3620. That's amazing. But we've been selling 3710s and 3650s. Do I need to put a P there just to tell me it's a put? Probably. All right. So this is a short put. And again, I'm thinking that a crash is coming, right? At some point. I don't want to put too many of these on right now. 59 days. And
Having that black swan hedge on, I walked away this whole weekend and didn't think for 1 second about the markets.
felt real good, didn't it, Ken?
It sure did.
Felt really, really good. Yeah, you have a
Now,
bunch of
Bobby,
those
you
on.
said, sorry, you said a crash, not a correction.
Yeah, crash. Not
And I know you're just speculating. So, okay.
yeah, I'm just speculating.
Curious.
I don't know anything, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, are you
Yeah.
underwater or something, or are you in a bubble? What's wrong with you?
I'm in the car,
Oh,
and it's going through my car speakers.
that's kind of cool.
In
though.
the
You sound like
Jolly
you're in outer-
Trolley.
The Jolly Trolley. I love it. Oh, you sound like you're in outer space, man. It's like one small step for man, one giant leap for Jolly Wally. I love it. All right, what are we doing now? So we sold a little premium, didn't we? Look at us. Let's see how bad we ended last week, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. I did not close. Before we do this, we had a credit spread that expired, didn't we? Yeah, look at this. Days left in trade, -4. That ain't possible. So let's claim our $45.29 profit on that one, or whatever it was. Let's see. So we let this one expire on Friday. We did not book this gain. So let's delete all this garbage. It slows us down. So that one expired on the 28th, I think. We went out to the Texas Roadhouse on Saturday for Beth's birthday and got her a peanut butter cake. And the cake is gone? I was going to get me a piece this morning. Unbelievable, you people. Oh, it was so good too. If you ever go to Heflin, Alabama, there's a little place called Marie's. Marie and Grover own it. And oh man, do they know how to make the, so I made $55 on that, which more than enough paid for the cake. Do you know how much the cake was? It was a big sheet cake. I thought it'd be $50, $60, right? Y'all, $20 for a whole big old peanut butter cake. And Beth's like, how does Grover do it? How does Grover make the best peanut butter cake on the planet? Y'all might want to call them. It's Marie's Barbecue, Heflin, Alabama. Get them to mail you one. Oh, and y'all, they've got the best fried corn on the cob. Dang it. Only when it's in season. You won't get corn in February. They know how to fry some corn, y'all. And you sit there and go, fried corn? That's nasty. Old friend. All contraire. Whoa, is it good? It does, Beth. Let's go to Marie's. I got to go to the courthouse here in a little bit and get some stuff out. All right, so here we go. Beth's making our Walmart shopping list right now. We've been going to Kroger, but now that we run out of money, we're doing Walmart again because Walmart's so much cheaper. Aldi is really the place to get you milk. I mean, you get a gallon of milk for what, Beth? $1.50 or so? 90-something cents for a gallon of milk. You know how much milk we go through here? Unbelievable. All right, so let's see how bad it was last week. How bad of a week did we have last week? Wasn't that bad, I don't think. Okay, look at there, y'all. We were, oh, wait a minute. I got to change that date. We were now negative 1223. I think I put the wrong date on my credit spread, didn't I? It should be 528. Oh, heck, which one was it? Which one was it? Oh, no. Yeah, this one right here. We got out of it on the 28th. 5, 28, 21. So that made our week not so bad last week. Now let's go see. We'll go see how we did now. Our weekly premium. Okay. 1167 last week. So we're still, look, we're still, closing and getting realized profits. All right, so we sold a little premium today. We've done 4.6% of our premium. All right, let's go see what else we can do. Let's see what we look like now. How does our Greekies look? Are we, okay, so we were negative what, 18 or so? Now we're negative 13. That's great. I'm in a real good position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at some of our open positions and see if there's something else we can close. All right, our hedges are up a little bit today. That's good. We got our income trades up a little bit today. That's good. All right, butterflies. Let's start looking at all these. There's my BAME stuff. Now, Stacy, here's what you didn't catch last week, probably. BAME, where I went in and bought a bunch of shares, right? We started an AIM thing. But look, I really needed positive deltas, and that's what it gave me. Doesn't affect my theta, doesn't affect my vega. Says it's got a positive buying power effect. How about that? So we got that in there. I'm at 55% of my portfolio in that stuff. Butterfly 20 looks like it's dead. Let's take him out. Let's take him out to the morgue. Delete group. There you go. All right, so let's just start looking at these things. So Butterfly 26, when does that sucker expire? 10 days. All right, so it's down a little bit. We won't worry with you. We'll close you up. Butterfly 30 is giving me positive deltas. It's up 30. I need those positive deltas, so we're not going to close it. Butterfly 27. How you looking? You're up 60, dude. Keep on rocking, baby. Rock, rock, rock. Butterfly 33. It's a scratch. Give me a little bit of negative deltas. We won't bother you. How's our BAME doing overall? Is it making money? Oh my gosh, y'all. What a great decision that was, Bobby. You smart genius, you. Mad scientist. Up $212 today, up $472. Yeah, whatever. All right, Butterfly 32. Where's it at? BAME. Let me close BAME. What does BAME stand for? It's whatever AIM stands for with Bobby in the front of it. I wanted something named after me like Rick has named after him. All right, so this one's just scratch. Butterfly 32. Butterfly 28. How you doing, baby? Oh my gosh, we're down $160 on that. Ain't even gonna look at it. Calendar. Jeez Louise, we're up $90 today, but holy commonia, look at that. Negative $1,300. Butterfly 29. Yeah, down a bit. Butterfly 31 is up a bit, but it's giving me positive deltas. No need to close that. So I'm just looking at stuff, right? And that dang gold trade that I told y'all was the most perfect trade of all. Hey, we're up $80 today. Jim, you've got that one, right? Or is it Dwayne that's got it? One of y'all's got that on. So we're up $80 today on gold. How's our BSH micro doing? Hey, we're profitable in that. Now, do I need to close this one as far as buy my 5? Nope, looks like I've got it. This is in a diagonal though. 3, 5. That's fine. We'll just leave that there. BSH3. BSH1 is just my short puts. I have a working order to close my 5 at $1.50, and it's at $2.35. It was at $2.20 this morning. That must mean the market's gone down a bit. All right, so BSH2 micros, how you looking? Down $77 on that, and that's a 3.5. And looks like that's a completed one, right? So it's in the same expiration. Okay. Nothing to do there. Butterfly 23. Oh boy, this is one that expires in 3 days. It's down. That's okay. Butterfly 24 is down. That one closes in 6 days. Butterfly, did I look at 25? Butterfly 25. Butterfly 25 was closed, so let's delete it. Don't mess up our stuff here, Jack. All right, so BSH4 micros. What is this? That's just a 3. So I need to close the 5 on that. Nothing to do there. Unallocated. Okay, so we put on okay, that's just a working order. And the only unallocated trade we have is this one. And we need to add that to move it to the group of our income trades. Income trades. All right, y'all. I mean, it doesn't get more, perfect than what we've got on. So why don't we put us on a broken wing butterfly? What side are we doing? By now, this ought to be, you ought to know right off, right? We're going to put one on someone say it. I need a little bit of positive delta, maybe. Get me closer to delta neutral. We're down -13. So if I go, I'll feel comfortable going out to we got them all in here, right? We got all kinds of broken wing butterflies. Ken hadn't been able to find enough premium in these. The premium should be more the farther out you go, right?
Well, that's the thing is, given the account size I have, I don't want to go out that far,
Yeah,
because and so I'm looking for alternatives. As I build the account, I'm absolutely going to do that. And that was
Sure.
what got me in trouble, was playing a little too close to the edge. And now in my bigger accounts, well, I haven't moved them. They're still over at Charles Schwab, and they won't let me do. That's because my wife hasn't changed her level. I can't do those in her account. I can do them in mine. I can go out, but it's just when I talk about my stuff, it's my speculating accounts.
Sure.
My IRAs are like, well, that's sort of belongs to the family, and I just keep quiet about it. Yeah, but I'm about to do this one because my wife's IRA is 100% AIM, and I'm it annualized between 50 and 60% profit right now.
Amazing. That's great.
It's amazing, and that's annualized. Right now, it's not as much years, but I'm impressed. But the problem is, I always worry, in a rising tide, all boats float. So I think it's robust enough to take a down market, but we shall see.
Right. Yeah. You never know. Right. And that's what I'm thinking. In the other account where I'm doing the AIM, I would do better if I wasn't selling the options in there. Man, if I was just letting those ETFs run, that account would be up $10,000 already.
Yeah, you're selling options naked, right?
I'm doing the broken wing butterfly over there, and I'm also doing some calendars, and I'm doing some, black swan hedges.
Well, I think the hedges are important.
Yeah,
because that actually negates the need to carry more cash. If you got that hedge.
We'll look at that account in a second too, and I'll kind of show y'all what's going on over there. So I need this to be, let's work this a little bit. Let's go 75 cents. I really don't want to go under 70. If we go under that, I'll move the strikes up a little bit. But I got a feeling. I just feel that we're going to get filled. Hey, y'all, Daddy's in a session. All right, so let's get this. Copy that, 4,100. What is going on? There we go. Copy the 4,100. This is 29 days out. So let's put this in. Then we'll go look at the other account. Because really, there's not a lot of trading to do today. I mean, it's just slow. We don't, and because of that, we've got Superman and Batman doing their jobs, and Homer Simpson's able to go to the teller and say, throw in the money. So let's go do this in broken wing butterfly, which has become a great little trade, y'all. I like it. I like it a lot. So 4,100 is my short strike. We'll put that there. Control V. So that means I am the 4105, 4,100, 30, 3990. Is that right? No. 4,090. Right? 10 down. There we go. And I hadn't been putting this one in there because I'm not sure it's even recording the right thing over there. So I just really want to keep an eye on where the short one is, how far away from the money it is. So let's go and call this a broken wing butterfly. So I can keep up with my stats. Actual delta, I always try to get that around the 30 most of the time. And we went 29 days out. Double check that. 29 days out. Oh man. All right. Can y'all tell that my spam hat's even dirtier than before? My brother printer that has a cartridge in it, I was changing the cartridge and I had my hat laying on next to the table, and the cartridge had all kind of, it's a toner. So I got toner all over my spam cap. And Beth's like, oh my God, I can't believe you're wearing that. And I'm like, it's what I wear. And if you wash it, it's kind of like, you ever had a good coffee cup and, you just use it day after day and you may rinse it out, but you don't really wash it because it destroys the character of your coffee. So we got filled at 75 cents. So we brought in a credit of $70.57. 70.57. All right, now let's go move him to his rightful little place. So we will call him Butterfly. I got 31. I got a Butterfly 33. I think I got a Butterfly 34 somewhere. Maybe I don't. We'll call him Butterfly 34. All right, so let's go grab him. We'll right click and we'll move him to his own little group. Add group. I say we're going to add a group. Add a group, add a group, add a group. Butterfly 34. I think I've got one. Now let's see what he gave us. We wanted a little bit of positive deltas, didn't we? So where are you at? Butterfly 34. He gave me 6.54 deltas. Praise the Lord. All right, so let's see how we're doing now. And then I'm going to tell you what's going to guide my decisions about whether we're going up this week or whether we're going down this week. Because this is what I've been doing in the BAME account. It's really, oh, look at us, y'all. We are delta neutral. We are positive theta. We are positive theta. And we are up $400 on the day. How does Daddy do it? All right. So what am I doing now? Oh. We got to do this. Let's go to our charts. Stacy, I'm not sure you've ever seen us do this. We're about to do some voodoo that really, really works. Clean chart, I think is where I go. Clean chart. Now, have I forgot how to do this? It's a good question. So I've been making my decisions on, remember when we used to trade Snapchat? Stupid Bobby. You moron, you good for nothing. All right, so we go to what is called monkey bars. And we're going to delete this stuff because this is old news, baby. We're in a new month. Stacey, you can't tell anybody about what we're about to do. This is almost like sorcery. So this is the month of May. And we're going to use May price action on the monkey bars to project areas of fair value, oversold, and overbought for June. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, you grab this little tool right here, which is called the Fibonacci's retracement. And then we draw it from the low to the high on our monkey bars. And this is the daily chart. And what is it? We go back 10, what is it? Daily chart, 3 month, 1 day chart. That's what we go. So then we draw our little Fibonacci retracement from the bottom to the top, kind of like that. And then we right click. And I'll tell y'all, I've been skipping this step. I've been like, hey, close enough, baby. But I'll do it right since Stacy's watching. All right, so then we go and click on anywhere in this little area, you know, on this graph, and it'll show you what the high and the low is. H is high and low. So the high is 422.82. So 422.82. Look how close I drew it, y'all. I mean, I am the stuff, right? And the low is 404 even. So go 404 even. Hey guys, can y'all be a little, you know, dads, be respectful. They got spankings yesterday. Why? Because they didn't think it was important to wear their seat belts in the prison van. Oh, yeah. So they got their little arses whooped. All right. So now, Stacy, what's this? We're going to change this from the Fibonacci retracement, and we're going to go to the Fibonacci extension. Now, before you can do all that, you need to watch that whole voodoo dealio, right? That shows you the whole deal. But what I'm basically doing is now I'm going to go from the 50% line. I'm just going to kind of get it right on that little dotted dash line. And I'm going to draw it up to the middle of the green line. And then I'm going to go up to the 0 line, kind of like that. Y'all, unbelievable. Look at this. I can't even see. I mean, for all, you know, practical purposes, I could have just left it like it was. But we're going to try to draw this thing right. Let me move this back to my hand so I can. Where's my hand? There we go. Let's pull you down a little here, baby. There we go. Now what do? Well, we're going to right click on this puppy. And I know this is going to seem just like the craziest thing, but it works, y'all. Why does it work? Well, Stacy knows all about this. She knows all about Blake. So I'm not telling her anything new. Stacy will probably say, Bobby, that ain't how you do it. A friend of mine told me that Blake does a shortcut now or something when he's doing these. I'm like, I need to watch, see what he's doing. But I'm so set in my ways, I'll probably just keep it like. So I moved my little 0 line to my 200th line. And then I'm going to take my little 100 line. I'm going to grab it down here. I'm going to take it to the very start of that little pink line. And even if we are doing it wrong, let me tell y'all something. It's danged if it ain't working. So I'm going to right click on this and remove it. Now we look good. All right, so I'm going to right click on that, edit my properties, and I'm going to call this May for June, because we're taking May price action and we're putting it out for June. And I'm going to set my color green because we call this the big cream monster. Boom, chicka baka, boom. Now we got something we can play with, right? So let's go and now change this to my favorite chart, volume profile, because volume profile tells us a lot. So we're going to be soothsayers for a moment, and we're going to see what is the chart, the old Chartio telling us for the S&P 500, which is primarily what we trade. All right, so I put in SPY. We're waiting for data or data. I always thought people that say data are like, you know, Christy. All right, so what are we saying? Oh, look at this, y'all. So price is fairly priced, right? Because we're in a fair price zone. And check it out. The place where volume has traded most in the last 10 days is right exactly where the 50% line is. How does Daddy do it? Now, we're not totally bullish though, are we? Because we see that price is below the 20-day exponential moving average. It is above its 50 exponential moving average, and it is above its 20. Now, we become a lot more bearish if we see price go below the 20 and the 50. And then we would really say for the next 10 days, we're going to be bearish if price gets below all three of them. But as it is now, I'm more neutral than anything. We've got volume profile right dead on the center of fair value. There is a wonderful probability that price is going to go back to the 419.12 area, or whatever the red is, the 420, 419 right there. When will it happen? We don't know, but I got a feeling it's going to happen. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? Price said, hey, I am overbought. And what did price do? Comes back right into the fair value zone. It's really a thing of beauty, y'all. I have no idea how it works. So when I'm making my decisions this week on how neutral I am, I'm really kind of neutral. I'm not really too bullish. I'm not really too bearish. I will become more bearish if I see price below the 20 and the 50. Maybe thinking that we would have another touch near this line and near the 200 simple moving average. So those are the moving averages I use. Use whatever you want to, or don't use them at all. It just kind of gives me a look at what the week is. Apparently people are on vacation. What do they say? Sell in May and go away, baby. Well, here we are in June, and I'm just kind of neutral. Now, because the market is so neutral, look at this. I mean, it was up and now it's down. It was up and then it's down. I mean, it's basically not moving. That also tells me, wait till the last 30 minutes. We may see a big move coming, but I have no idea. It's just speculation on my part. All right, now we've done our broken wing butterfly. We've recorded everything in this account. Let's go and see if I got the AIM account pulled up. Here she be. Well, I'll be dang. She's up $376 today. Who would have thought, y'all? Who would have thought? Because this stupid account goes up every day. It's really quite amazing. I mean, there are very few days that this thing is down. So we started this one on March the 29th. We're up $5,800. That is really, really good. That is a super. We don't have a lot of options buying power. We're using, I think, 75% of the account in the stocks. Let's just see our stocks where we're at. So here we are with all this stuff. Hey, let's don't scream while I'm in the thing, please. Let's remain composure. Unbelievable, y'all, what's going on behind me. All right, so let's look at everything. So how's our gold position do? Man, alive, we're up 105 today, but we're down $845. Can you imagine what would we be doing if we didn't have that stupid trading? But look, we're all intents and purposes, we're delta neutral. Vega's not horrible, and we have positive theta. So what I want to do in this account? Well, do I want to do anything? That's the question. We're up 384, up 5,800 on the year. Let's just see what we've got. Now, here's where I may need Ken to help me with these things. So XSP, what do we got? XSP, let me go back to options. Let me go to position. Where did my stuff go? Okay, so
It's been doing that to me too. It'll disappear and then you just have to click around until it comes back up.
Switch over to the chain view up there. Well, group. Oh, you got it. Group by order chain.
I got my order chain. So I guess this is telling me I'm down $46 on this calendar thing. That's okay. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh my gosh, look, options, positions, options. Okay, there they go. So we've got a little bit of a VIX hedge there. Down $23. My SPY SPX positions are down 255. IWM, what do we have in IWM? IWM is says calendar, 3 days, 171. Oh, I see what that is. It's not really a calendar, is it? It's one of our diagonals that we've been doing. Okay. I forget what I've got in here. Let's see what we've got in the macros. Okay, we've got 2550 put, so I'm waiting to fill that. Let's go to activity and look at that. Let's go to MES. Let's go to table. I say, let's go to, here we are. So we're in the July 30th expiration. Looks like, let's see if we can feel one of our loans. You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss. So here we are at $2 for that. Let's see. So we probably sold that for over $3. It's $2 now. Look, it's $1.50, and we want to close this one when it reaches about $1.50 if everything is what I normally do. So that's at $2 now. So I can't really close it now. So no need to put an order there. Let's go back to my positions. We're just looking, y'all, to see if there's, let's see what our gold looks like. Gold looks like gold. And let's trade. Let's look at that on the curve analyses. How's our gold trade looking? How are you looking, gold? Now, in this account, I think I did it the other day. We rolled up our put a little bit, didn't we? But we're still outside. Isn't this like a one standard deviation move? Profit and loss at expiration, $980. I mean, we're still, even though we're down in this account. So what could we do? We could still roll this one up, but we're up today, right? So I don't think there's a need to mess with that today. So gold's fine today. We're up $105 in it. Micros, we can't fill that. No, so let's look at our SPX positions. Holy shimon. Here's where I'm gonna need you, Ken. What do we do here? Unbelievable. So I think I can go over here. Got so many broken wing butterflies on, and we go down to change, shackles and chains. So we're just going to do the open ones. So let's see what we got here. So, okay, so this is where we put it on. I'm trying to learn what this is, and this is the open position of this butterfly. So that's a put butterfly. And we go down here. This is where a put butterfly we put on. It's got 22 days left. I'm learning. We put this one on at 26. It's got 20 days left. Okay. I didn't know I was doing so many put butterflies. Here's one we put on at 24 days. It's got 17 days left. Put one on at 18. It's got 10 days left. And I guess it's up $15. So a lot of them are up, aren't they? So here's a call one. So a call would give me negative deltas initially. So that one's up $60. Okay. Oh, wow. Look here, y'all. We got one up $125. Is that right? Close. Balance. I'd like to take that. That would give us a little negative delta, wouldn't it, if we close that one? For 80 cents. What did it say I put it on for? Do you remember? I put it on for average traded price. I put it on for $225. That sound right? Interesting. All right, let's keep going through a few of them here. This one's down $40. It's on the call side. This one's down $215 with 3 days left. This one's up 20 with 3 days left. And Ken, correct me if I'm not reading it correctly. I think I am. This one's up $20 with 1 day left. 16. Oh, wow. I got one down 285 that's closing today. Well, okay, Sarah, whatever will be. We'll let that, I just let that do whatever it's going to do, right? It looks like those are probably all in the money. So unless I close that one, but I kind of like being a little positive delta in this account. I like to keep delta neutrality pretty much going, but I think we're fine because we've got one that'll be coming off today. I think I'm good. I don't think, and I don't have a lot of buying power. I've got $870. So I don't think there's a lot that I want to do there with that one. But I tell you what we need to start doing is I need to start one more. Let's do one more together so we understand what we're doing. I got to start doing my my big green monsters for all 12 of my underlines. Rome wasn't built in a day. I don't have to do this, but I got to finish it before Thursday. So if y'all help me remember to do one of these, maybe 2 a day, then we'll have it done. Sorry about all the yelling in the background now. It just
See, it
is what
sounds pretty subdued.
What, the yelling in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're adjusting to having them at home all the time. It's just.
Well,
it's
I just came
chaos.
from a war zone, so it's.
Oh my gosh. Did you ever, did you like one time go, I gotta get out of here? I gotta get the heck out of here. Surely you did.
No. Is when I did it was the adults I wanted to get away from.
See that. I could see that. It's like I told Beth this morning. I said, girl, we're gonna put you on some medicine. I said, I don't think you're gonna be able to survive this summer. She's huffing and puffing. She says, can't I huff? I'm like, hey, Beth.
What'd you do for her birthday, Bobby?
Matt, why don't you hush? Matt,
Sorry.
Matt, listen.
Wasn't enough, apparently. Whatever it wasn't enough.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
The missus has hers on Thursday.
Oh my goodness, yeah. What do y'all got
I'm
playing?
not ready for it. We'll take her to the fanciest restaurant in town, and we haven't been except for dessert. And after this COVID thing, we'll throw some money. She wants to win chime, so I'm gonna get her the best that I can get. And then as soon as I remembered what I thought, I'm gonna buy the other present that I had an inspiration from, but I can't remember what it was. Unlike you, I drink alcohol, and it just came and went.
Hey, what kind of restaurant is it y'all going to?
I don't remember the name of it, but it's a upscale American kind of place. We live in a little dinky town that used to be a mill town, and you being from South in this area, you know what I'm talking about. Well, it's becoming like an arts and crafts enclave, and they're gentrifying Main Street.
Yeah.
Really good stuff here.
Oh, that's awesome.
And each day we live here, we go, heck, we like this place. But the thing is, since my wife's a preacher, she could get an email 2 minutes from now saying, hit the road. You know, you're going to another church. So.
Oh, really?
It's
So it's
hard
kind
to
of
have
like it's kind of like the Methodist church or something, like where they move the pastors around, regularly.
Well, yeah, it is. We're Methodist.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it's the
that's
itinerant system.
Yeah.
The old circuit. The circuit judge, the circuit doctor, the circuit dentist, the circuit preacher. The circuit justice of the peace. Go from town to town.
Oh, how cool is that? Well, but would they move y'all out of state, or would y'all stay where you're at, or like in
the
Georgia?
conference, you stay in the conference.
Okay.
The conference is North Georgia Conference, so we can go all the way up there to Dalton and all that, over to Eberton, on there, and up there Clayton, and about maybe 20 miles south of I-20, and all the way over toward the coast. Savannah's out. That'd be great to go to Savannah.
Oh yeah, what a great
Midnight
town.
Garden. Oh, yeah.
What a great
I
town.
don't ever get tired of Savannah. And then Tybee Island.
Oh yeah, I love Tybee Island, except for you've seen the jellyfish that are there right now.
Well,
they are
places that got
everywhere.
Jellyfish. The jellyfish are bigger than you, and
Yeah.
I've been stung by them. And you carry your first aid pack with you, and you got jellyfish. things.
When did you say her birthday is?
It's the third Thursday.
Okay. So my birthday is, let's see, mine is the 7th. So that is next Monday. So that means we going out this weekend. Hey, Matt, you know where I'm going this weekend? I bet Matt's been there. You probably haven't been to the one in Aston. We're going to the top of the river, baby. I'm going to get me a riverboat special with fried dill pickles and mustard greens. Whoo! Hallelujah, glory.
The one in Gadsden?
Now,
Isn't
I'm
there
not going,
one still
we're
in
going,
Gadsden?
yeah, there's one still in Gaston, and it's on the river, which is kind of nice, but there's one
Mhm,
problem
yep.
with the one in Gaston. They don't have the same sauce for the fried dill pickles as they do in Anniston. It's amazingly that why it's different. I have no idea. So I'd rather Anniston's closer to me anyway. So we'll go to Anniston and they have this wonderful, oh my gosh, horseradish sauce that is just phenomenal. If y'all ever get to Anniston, Alabama, go to the top of the river, get you a riverboat special. That's fried catfish fillet, and I'll get like the hush puppies, and they have coleslaw that comes with it, and then order the greens, y'all. We get this big, humongous thing of greens, and they're mustard greens. Everybody says they're turnip greens. They're not turnip greens. They're mustard greens. We asked, but if you go, trust me on this, y'all. Trust me. Either take your own bottle of pepper sauce. Now, some of y'all that may be a little more city slicker, y'all might not know what pepper sauce is, but in the South with our greens, we like vinegar over peppers, right? These little peppers you get out of your garden. And they have it at Top of the River. And I always look at the waiter or waitress and I say, sir, ma'am, bring me a new unopened bottle of pepper sauce. You always want a new unopened bottle of pepper sauce because, trust me on this one, old people do strange things with pepper sauce. And I've seen it before. What they'll do is they'll take their fork. I mean, they're just eating like a hog at the trough, y'all. And all of a sudden, as they're eating, they will take their fork and they will stick it in the pepper sauce bottle and they'll pull out peppers. Y'all, that's the
Well, you just changed
nastiest.
my ways, Bobby.
Oh my gosh, you got to have a new unopened bottle. So take your own, you go to the Piggly Wiggly, you can buy pepper sauce, take your own or ask for a new unopened bottle because old people do strange things with pepper sauce. How did I change your way, Ken? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to
differently?
bring my own bottle.
Yeah, bring your own bottle, man. I'm telling you,
I'm a bit weird. Like other get fried fish, I like to have malt vinegar,
I
but
love
I
malt
also
vinegar.
and I also like the pepper vinegar that you're talking about. And, it's like I can't deal with that. I mean, if I could deal with it if it was my kids, but they're growing up now, and I don't deal with that at all.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that with my kids either. They're the gross,
Yeah.
right? It's like if you ever go to a house and they've got kids and they ask you, "Hey man, you want a peanut butter sandwich?" You go, "Oh hell no, you don't want no peanut butter sandwich at your house." Why? Because trust me, their kids are double dipping into the peanut butter jar. I don't care how high you put it. You can put it on top of the refrigerator. The kids are getting into the peanut butter jar. So you got to either hide one, stash one, or have a brand new. Look at them and say, "Is this a new unopened jar of peanut butter?" I mean, ask them, say, because I know that kids do strange things with peanut butter. I do that for the jelly too. I mean, they in there with their little crummy hands getting all kind of gook all over the place. Kids are just nasty, and old people are too, y'all. I mean, they just are. So with pepper sauce, so I don't consider myself old because I don't, you know. And when you go to the Mexican restaurant, I remember back in the day, they'd only bring you one bowl for the whole table. You have 5, 6 people there, and they bring you one bowl of salsa. Now it's like they know that people are nasty and double dip into the salsa, so they bring like 8 bowls to our table. So we all got our own little bowl. So JoJo, he's got it on his nose and he's picking the bowl up and drinking it like a hog at trough. I mean, it's just kids are just nasty. So all right, so we drew it in UMDD. So we drew 2 today. I got to draw about 12. Anyone got a question on the big green monster? Hey, Stacy, can you type in when is do y'all remember when Blake is doing his little thing live that everybody can watch him on
For
Cooper
Eastern
Channel?
today.
Oh,
Yeah,
4
it's
Eastern
today.
Okay. So
I
check him
got
out.
turned on to it too by Stacy. She told me where to go, when to go.
Absolutely.
He's really great. I love watching his show. He just shows how all the different markets relate together. And that's what I love the most about what
Is
he
it
does.
on YouTube?
He'll post it tonight. It's on the Shadow Trader YouTube channel.
It's also on the Shadow Trader chat channel in TOS.
Yes.
And that's something you need to learn. That's one thing I'll tell you what, I love TOS because of its versatility. And it's like no BS nonsense on these channels like that. Because I ain't got time to waste with idiots, you know. But so I really like that. That's great.
Yeah, Blake, he's an awesome guy, y'all. And I don't even know if he can tell you why this stuff works, but it really is amazing. And I think y'all have seen it, you know, if you'll actually, that's why on the AIM program, I put 15% weight on the Big Green Monster. I think it's that important. It is the highest weighted thing that I weight in 10 different input variables into. And again, what's it doing? Well, you know, this account up, God, now we're up more than 300, right? Now we're up $470. I mean, it's just incredible that this one account is just really, really just kicking it. Like
You need to
crazy.
change the name to the Big Golden Goose.
The
Yeah.
Golden Goose, yeah.
The Big
know.
Golden Goose. Yep.
But now here, let's keep me grounded, right? At no time am I going to, what are we doing in this account? Let's go back. I want to make sure we know. We've been churning in this account, which is, you know, it's better than losing, I guess. But like today, for the year, we're down $482. Now that includes commissions and everything. We've done a lot of trades, right? And we're down $482 in this account for the year. But now we did some boneheaded stuff too. We traded Snapchat and we traded, you know, Goldman Sachs, and we did a bunch of boneheaded things. So I'm still optimistic on what we're doing. And I'm really even more optimistic now that hey, baby.
Mom wants to tell you which time we're going to go pick up groceries.
What time are we going to pick up groceries, baby? 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. What's the times again to pick up groceries?
4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8.
Let's do 4 to 5. All right, so y'all, I will post. Unbelievable. I got to go pick up Walmart groceries. Unbelievable. So we will pick up TONIGHT at probably 8 o'clock Eastern for movie time, if that's okay. Hey, Matt, what's your schedule today? Is everything okay today or what? We need to move it out to another day?
Should be able to make it, but we are doing a ring ceremony at like 7:15, a small one for the kids that won the indoor state championship this year.
Oh.
So we're giving their rings. I should be home by 8 o'clock.
And you said Thursday is not a good day, right?
Oh, I won't be available basically from 2 o'clock to who knows, it could be 10 o'clock.
Okay.
That's our region meet.
Yeah.
So
well, we'll try to do it
But,
today. We'll do it today.
go ahead and do it at 8, and I could probably jump on my phone, but I may not be able to be fully involved, but I can at least hear it.
Hey, hold on a second. Beth's telling me something about the Walmart pickup. What's the other pickup? 4 o'clock's not available? Just trying to go back. So it depends on when I can go pick up groceries at Walmart too. Okay.
Gotcha.
Unbelievable. I mean, who among y'all is going to pick up groceries today? 5 to 6. Let's do it 5 to 6.
I'm completely in defiance of all this mask nonsense that I go to the stores whenever I want.
Well, see, here's the cool thing, right? We go to Piggly Wiggly. I mean, Beth makes a pig run just about every day, but it's so much cheaper, y'all, if you can go to Walmart. And what we do is we do the pickup thing. So she's right there on her little phone, you know, telling them what we want and stuff. And then you go, and then like some little person at Walmart comes out and brings you food. Now we've been doing that at Kroger, but Kroger, why did we quit doing Walmart, Beth?
Oh, you remember that one night you sat there for 3 hours and didn't bring
One night I sat there for 3 hours, y'all, waiting on my stuff. I ain't doing that tonight. If they ain't got my stuff, you know, I'll leave and go somewhere else. Anyway, all right, good session today, y'all. We accomplished a lot. We worked on 2 accounts and evaluated everything. So y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll see y'all this evening, probably 8 o'clock. Okay, bye, y'all.